OK, let's get straight to the questions then for BT Sport Extra Time. And this one came in from Daryl Roots. This game is an advert for the benefits of 3G pitches, hashtag dreadful pitch. So a 3G pitch obviously being an artificial pitch. Good name that, Daryl Roots, isn't it?
Yeah, he's thought long and deep about that one. But I think, look, I get what he's saying. But I think football is about playing on grass. I think so. And quarter-finals of FA Cup, horrible pitch. You've got to deal with it.
Football players in general don't want to play on an artificial surface. I mean, it's not ideal. Football's always meant to play on grass, especially these top games, FA Cup. It's got to be on grass, definitely.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and this is in the minority, Jake. You know, we haven't spoken about terrible pitches all season. Unfortunately, this one and the one at Blackpool's poor, but I think the rest of the pitches are in fine
would have given
condition.
us a better game, though, wouldn't it?
It would have given us a better game, yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. But sometimes you just have to put up with it.
And also part of the problem is, and we know this, the reason why this pitch is like this, they haven't got the money to keep it in a good condition or to relay a whole new pitch. So for clubs at this level and certainly levels below, 3G makes actually a lot of sense financially.
Well, it can do, but if they've had 3G pitch, you might not beat Sunderland. So financially, but you go back to the baseball ground, as people used to talk about 20, 30 years ago, and all pitches were like this time.
You know what? In the 70s, this was a good surface, wasn't it? You would have come out here and said, "Oh,
we're all getting soft. We're all getting soft here."
Absolutely right. Another one here from Wade Thompson at Lord Wade on Twitter. Who do you fancy will take the cup? Stevie G final year, LVG a trophy, or Arsenal to keep out of the noise? To keep out the noise.
It's easy for me. I think Steven Gerrard will lift the trophy. I think Liverpool are the best team. I think they're playing the better type of football. You know, for instance, one of those is going to lose straight away on Monday, aren't they? Or if there's a replay, but Arsenal and LVG, as the lad put it, one of them's going to be out. So Liverpool have got an easier draw, no disrespect to Blackburn, and I think Steven Gerrard it'll be apt if he lifts the trophy. It really would be.
What do you think, boys?
I'm with Mac. I think Liverpool, I think they've got the momentum. I think they're playing great football. Brendan Rodgers deserves a ton of credit for changing the team around to suit their needs, and I just think they're going to... Daniel Sturridge is back fit. I think they're going to win it. They're
the form team left in the FA Cup, actually.
Absolutely. I mean, it's almost Steven Gerrard lifting the cup. He's not in the team at the moment. But, I mean, that would be a fantastic end to a wonderful career. I mean, obviously, Stevie knows him, but I think all football fans, neutrals, would love to see Steven Gerrard lift that FA Cup.
Yeah, what do you make of all this at the moment about Steven Gerrard? Is he going to play in the cup final? That's like weeks away. Why is that headlines already?
I have no idea. I think it's a load of nonsense, to be honest. We spoke about it earlier on. It's complete garbage, isn't it?
Weird. OK, right, let's go for another one. This one's from Sam Udin, official EL Samo. Will Arsenal win at Old Trafford on Monday?
No. I don't think they will, no. You think they will?
No,
Are you a Liverpool fan? Are you being biased?
No, I think the way Manchester United are playing football at the minute doesn't inspire me at all. So I think if Arsenal are up and at it and playing to the strengths...
If Arsenal are...
Well, that's the only thing, yeah. There's a big question mark, but I still think Arsenal are good enough to go to Old Trafford and get a result. The way Man United are playing at the minute.
Yeah, I see Arsenal play at Manchester City and they were outstanding. If they put in that type of performance... I mean, Manchester United haven't been impressive, but they're winning games.
Yeah.
And but I'm with Stevie. I would just edge Arsenal on that one.
And here's one quickly from me. Reading or Bradford?
Bradford.
Thanks, boys. Thank you for that, and thank you very much for all your questions. Don't forget to get them in after every game using the hashtag BT Sport Extra Time.